Welcome to the Cloud Peak Wilderness Quest. Today, we will be attempting to summit Cloud Peak, which is the tallest mountain in this mountain range. It's supposed to take 3 days, 2 nights. We're gonna do it in 1 day. To get there, we're gonna go ahead and search Cloud Peak, which is going to be in the top of Wyoming. And as you can see there, it's a nice, beautiful mountain. Our overall trail, it's gonna incline a little bit, and then we're going to the moon and back. It's gonna be overall for 5,000 feet of elevation. Welcome to Cloud Peak Wilderness. We're currently at the West Tensleep Trailhead at over 13,000 feet. That's higher than me or Nick have ever climbed. It should be an interesting day to say the least. Let's go. We're starting at around 6:30. Yet it is the middle of July, but it's 40 degrees outside. So that's definitely new. Not a better way to start the morning than crossing a nice stream. I mean, imagine if we fall in that to start out the hike. But made it across safely and good to go. A little over 4 miles in, mosquitoes have been eating us alive. Now, when it comes to actually being able to attempt to climb the mountain, there's 3 main things that could potentially stop us. That would be weather, elevation, sickness, and then lastly is our own stupidity. If I had to make a running bet right now, it's gonna be weather. Besides that, I'm just gonna keep on trekking along. Just over 6 miles in now. Starting to clear up a little bit, which is nice. So that's gonna legitimately give us a shot to potentially summit this mountain on track. Let's go. Now we're back to Animal Planet where we see the pika. Look at how fast that thing is. Fascinating animal, that little pika.
He's so fat, I'm gonna die!
So we're currently at the base of Cloud Peak Mountain. We're just over 8 miles in. It's been a butt kicker so far. Besides the beautiful lakes, that was awesome. We got this nice waterfall right behind us, so we have some good trail mix. Nick, how we doing?
Oh, we're doing great. This hike definitely better than the last wilderness quest. We got about 4,000 feet up, so yeah, let's get it.
Let's go summit Cloud Peak.
Give me something new. I want it back through and through. Just do it. I'll let you rule. I know you like to break the rules. And
How we doing?
Dead.
We're about a quarter of the way. It's pretty challenging.
Just about 11,000 feet of elevation. Been about an hour now of just straight bouldering. It's a challenge. It is, I don't want to say we underestimated it, but I mean, it is something else. Nick, thoughts? It was about at this point where the rocks just became a nuisance. And the thunderstorms. So unfortunately, we are not going to be able to summit today. There's a massive storm right around the peak area, and everyone's having to turn back. Got to right at 12,000 feet. We got another long journey back to base camp.
One of the best hikes we've ever done for sure. But as you can see in the background, clouds coming in. It's time to call it a day, head back to camp.
Definitely a little disappointed, but try to get some nice animal footage because there's a bunch of marmots around. Those things are awesome. And here's a little guy. He was trying to play camouflage, do a little tiki tango with us, but that fooled absolutely no one. And then when he was done, he went on his way. Quick little update. About halfway down the mountain, Nick's currently taking a poop. Nice nature poop. See how it goes. We'll get his, intake on it.
The poop was good, it was clean. Of course, I picked up my waste, took it out with it.
Good citizen. We want to go have some Mountain House meals, but yet again, we're missing a part. Yeah, so how did we mess it up this time?
So yeah, this time we actually got the right propane tank, but we forgot the lighter thing. So.
And see, I think that's the big thing. It is a stovetop, not a lighter thing. Stovetop.
So Alex here had a great idea that we should wait until after we summited to eat the Mountain House meals. I suggested, maybe we eat the Mountain House meal before we summit 4,000 feet of elevation. What was going through your head there?
Hungry dogs run faster. We wait until we're done with the main climb. We have a nice, enjoyable dinner, and then we walk back our 9 miles. We were planning to fail at that point. This lake was our last true hope of beauty. Before the next, then 8 miles of just feeling like mud, and then curling up in a fetal position once we were done with the hike because we were dead. Describe to me the last 9 miles of the hike.
Well, I had no food. The only thing I ate all day was 1 Cliff Bar, and we ended up hiking 25 miles, 5,000 feet of elevation. So I was very hungry. Thankfully, there was running water, so I was able to drink straight out of the ground. So that was pretty good.
All right, let's get down to the ratings. I'm personally giving it an 8.1 out of 10. Phenomenal hike. We try to do it in too short of time. Some cool marmots on the way. Pika's adorable little animal. Nick, what's your score?
I'm going 8 out of 10. Unfortunately, we didn't see any moose, but the scenery and the mountain was insane.
This upcoming week, going to Yellowstone. Catch us next week for our playtime with bison. See ya.